Hey guys, Scott Prince here. In this video I'm going to share with you one of the setups that I use to capture birds in flight or motion, and also get some nice portraits at the same time, so stay tuned. Okay, so we're out in the yard. Here's a setup that I use a lot. Now the birds will come out of the woods and they'll land in that sticker bush by the deck, you can see. And then they'll fly over to the feeder, get some food, and go back to the sticker bush. Trouble is, it's kind of tough to grab some shots of them while they're flying back and forth that fast, especially the little birds. You hear the rooster in the background. So what I do is I take this stick that you can see right there next to the feeder, and I kind of use that as an intercepting point. So what that does is gives the birds a place to perch, and what they'll do, they'll come out of the sticker bush and land on that stick. So that gives me the opportunity to get a shot of them landing on the stick with their wings out, and also shoot a nice portrait. And then after that, I can get a shot of them leaving the perch and hopefully get a nice wing shot or flying shot as they go to the feeder. Actually, as you can see, the feeder and the stick are pretty much the same height, and that's not ideal. What you want to do is get that feeder up higher than the perch. That way the birds, when they leave the perch, they have to fly up to the feeder. If they're the same height or the feeder is lower than the perch, they'll just hop down, and hopping down shots don't really look that good. So another aspect of the setup is I don't know if you can see back there where the trees are. There's like 4 Christmas trees back there. I use them as my backdrop. Gives me a nice creamy background and nice bokeh. Also, here's a shot of my hide. It's my shed. Got the door open with some camouflage burlap. Started out as a small hole to get my lens through, and it just started ripping last year. I don't know if I'm going to replace it or not, but it works pretty good. Okay, so now I'm in the shed. You can see my vantage point here. See the birds. Some of them land in the feeder. They're coming from the right. You know, I can't control that, but most of them will come from the right and go in the sticker bush. It looks like they're, well, okay, there's one on the perch now. You see them. So I'm going to be taking portraits of him right now, and then I'm going to just keep my eye on him, and when he gets ready to leave, I'm going to start firing away and hopefully get some action shots of him. Okay, well, it's not 100% foolproof, as you can see. What's good, also, I got a really small feeder. What's good about that is it fills up with birds fast, so other birds will have to take their turn, and they'll land on that stick. Now you see that bird flying all over the top of the feeder, that dark-eyed jinko. That's a good time to shoot some, if you can grab focus on them and get some really cool wing shots out of there. I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. I hope you learned something. As always, if you have any comments or questions, post them below, and hopefully I'll be able to answer them for you.